Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Paul Academy. Today we will discuss regarding journal, ledger and trial balance. We take a question first of all. Prepare journal, ledger and trial balance from the following transaction. First transaction on 1st March 2023, cash sales of rupees 2500. First of all, we'll take a journal format. This is our format in the books of ... Any name is mentioned in our question, then we can write in the books of that name. Journal, date, particulars, LF, that is ledger folio. Amount rupiah, debit, amount rupiah, credit. First transaction, cash sales of rupees 2500. So here we identify two accounts. First of all cash, second of all sales. If we sell something, then cash will comes in. Cash is an example of real account. If comes in, then cash account will be debited. And sales is an example of nominal account. If we sell something, then that is a income. Sales is an example of nominal account. In case of income or profit, nominal account always credited. For that reason, cash account debit on 1st March 2023, cash account debit 2500 to sales account 2500. If you like to write narration, then you can write being cash sales close within bracket. Okay. Next entry. Stationery paid of rupees 100. Basically, we purchase stationery. Stationery is an example of nominal account because we never see stationery. We just see pen, pencil, eraser like that. And in case of nominal account, expenses always debited. If we paid for stationery, that is our expenses. Expenses always debited. For that reason, stationery account debit. 2. Whatever we pay, that is cash. Cash is an example of real account. If we pay, then cash will be goes out. If cash goes out, account will be credited. For that reason, on 2nd March, stationery account debit 100 to cash account 100. I hope journal is clear to all of you. Next, ledger. Here we first counted how many accounts we will open. First of all cash, second of all sales, third of all stationery. We never open again cash account because each and every time any account will be open for one time. For that reason, cash account we open here, sales open here, stationery account open here. This is our ledger format. Date, particulars, debit here. JF, that is journal folio, amount rupiah, date, particulars, JF, amount rupiah, and here credit. Both the three format, all the three format for ledger are same. Okay. First entry we want to put. First of all cash. Remember that those account will open, never put this account within that account. Just like here cash account we open, cash account debited, we open a cash account. Within cash account we never say cash account again. We'll write opposite of that account. Here we open a cash account, opposite of cash account we write to sales. So in cash account we will be write to sales. Remember that this side whatever we will write, always write to. Before account name we will write to, and this side whatever we want to write account name, before naming of this account we will write by that account, by that account. Okay, let's say cash account. Here we open a cash account. In opposite of cash account we have write to sales. So this is two side. For that reason we will write to sales account. 1st March 2023 to sales account. Okay. Next, When we open a sales account, here we open a sales account, opposite of sales account, we have already write here cash account. So in sales account, if account will be debited, then we'll write by that account. So we open a sales account, opposite of sales account, cash account have been debited. For that reason, we write here 1st March 2023 by cash account 2500 rupees. Okay. Next, come to next entry. Stationery account debit to cash account. Here we open a stationery account, opposite of stationery account, here to cash account. So in stationery account we write to cash account on 2nd March to cash account 100 rupees was whatever mentioned in cash account. Okay. Next, when you open a cash account, we have already opened a cash account. For that reason, we never again cash account opposite to cash account, that is stationery account debited. For that reason, stationery account debited. For that reason, on 2nd March 2023, we write by stationery account 100 rupees. Okay. I hope it is clear to all of you. Next, come to how we can close these accounts. First of all, when we like to close the account, first of all, we will sum up both the side, debit as well as credit, in separately. After the summation, which side summation will be higher, that amount we will be write both the side. Just like here 2500 and stationery is 100. Balance sheet is will write after that. Here amount is 2500. Here credit side summation is 100. Here you observe that 2400 debit side summation is higher. For that reason we will write 2500 both the side. After summation, after writing, we observe that any one side will be lesser amount and have some difference. In case of cash account, we observe that credit side have some differences. That difference we observe that 2400. We will write 2400. This side for buy side, for that is we will write by balance CD. Those side have some differences, we'll write balance CD. This side buy side, for that is a buy balance CD. Date end of that month or week or year on the basis of situation. Here we write end of the month date. For that reason we write to March. For this is close end of the March date, that is 31st March 2023, buy balance CD 2400. One thing remember that those side we will write CD, balance CD, opposite of that side where we write balance CD, opposite of that side below the summation we will write balance BD. This side for two side. For that reason, to balance BD. Whatever CD amount we will write, that amount also we write for BD. CD that denoted by balance carried down. BD that denoted to balance BD brought down. Okay. Remember another one thing. Remember that next day of CD date, that is closing. CD is closing date. And next day of CD date, that is 1st April 2023, that's day for our BD, that is new opening date. Okay. Same way we can close sales account also. In case of sales account, in the credit side have some balance 2500, have some amount, but in credit side haven't any amount. For that reason, we can write both the side 2500, and after that we observe that debit side have some balances, to balance CD 2500, whatever differences comes, and date we can put end of that month, and where those side we can write CD this CD amount we can write also opposite side of CD side below the summation. Opposite side of CD side and below the summation. If this side by side, for the this side is by side, for that reason by, and opening balance, for that reason balance brought down, and date is next day of the closing date of accounts, that is 1st April 2023. Same that way also we can close stationery account. Here stationery account debit side have 100 rupees, in credit side haven't any balances. For that reason sum of 100 rupees we can write both the side, and where the balances comes this side, here we observe that the credit side have some balances, that is by, this side is by side, 31st March 2023 by balance CD 100 rupees, by balance CD 100 rupees, and opposite side of the CD side, opposite side of CD side below the summation we can write next day of the CD, that is 1st April 2023 2, this side for 2 side 2 balance BD, that is brought down, whatever CD's amount we can write that amount for BD. Okay, I hope laser is clear to all of you. Next we come to trial balance. Here we can draw trial balance format. Trial balance as on 31st March 2023, that is closing date of account. Okay, here particulars: amount rupiah debit, amount rupiah credit. 3 account: cash account, sales account, stationery account. We can write 3 account one by one. And first of all, in case of cash account, we observe that BD is debit side, BD is debit side. For that reason we will write for cash account debit column. Here cash account debit balance, that is BD 2400, BD is debit side. For that reason in cash account we can write in amount debit column 2400, whatever BD balances we will write in debit column of the amount. Just like sales, in case of sales account BD is credit side, BD is credit side, BD amount is 2500. For that reason sales account we can write in credit amount column we write 2500 in credit amount column. Also in stationery account we observe that debit, in debit side have some balances BD, in stationery account debit side have some balances BD, that is 100 rupees, that is 100 rupees. For that is stationery account we can write this 100 rupees in debit amount column, 100 rupees. After the completion or after the posting of all accounts we can sum up both the amount column, debit amount column as well as credit amount column. We get 2500 both the column, debit as well as credit. So if both the column tally, then we can that our accounts, our posting all are right. Okay, with the help of that we discuss journal, ledger and trial balance all together. If anyone have any doubt you can comment in below the in comment box. I will try to reply all the comments. If anyone needed any other video, please comment in below the video. And please like, comment and share and subscribe our channel. Thank you for the watch.